Hi everyone, Sharon here, Tarot Sphere 25. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate your time. Once you've spent it with me, it's gone. So even if you hang in there for a little bit, I just know it's a big ask for you to give me your time. One thing you can't ever get back. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Like and subscribe if you would like. We are up to, I think, 27 or 28 followers. Wow. I'm just like this 64-year-old lady who owns a salon a mile from the Capitol in Denver, and I live in a really cool neighborhood, and my salon's in a cool neighborhood, and I just I'm just like doing my thing. So this is an episode, I just can't let it go. It's the second one I'm doing this. We have Nerd Night with the nerds, and that's really fun. I do murder mystery channeling. I do historical mystery channeling. We do sports predictions. We've started doing that. So we do all different stuff because, you got to fit it all in. As you get older, you realize do as much as you can if you want to. So yesterday, I kind of talked about this lady. She is the new hero of the world. I think she's about to bring the effing world crashing down. She is going to be a hero without a doubt. However, I just can't let this go. So here we go. Oh, so these are all my new markers. I love them. My daughter turned me on to magic markers when I took so many Harvard online classes last year, and I didn't really know how to study. So she came in and she taught me how to study using magic markers. But there's like two that work really good. They write well. It's just enough ink, and the rest of them kind of suck. And that's just how it goes, because since I paint, I know that probably different pigments do different things. So, however, I haven't had any issues with these. So this is what I picked for today. This is called Rose Red. How fun. So let's start with this color. Yesterday, I talked about this lady. I think she is literally going to bring it all down. Now, there is word on the street today that this might stall her if she is stopped. She could be stopped with money. So I am here to beg, and I am begging. I'm begging for all victims everywhere, and you are one of them, because Melania tried to bring you into that circle and you refused it. You were better than she has ever been. You did not get sucked into it. So and I hope I spell your last name right. If I don't, please forgive me. Amanda Ungaro put in an ICE facility so that her husband could steal her child. All I did was call up his cool friends. Cool my ass. His con friends. Trump and his cosplay Jackie O wife, Melania. Did you to them? And secretly, I only talk about the children because Putin threatened me. He has the videos. He had videos and pictures of me not looking so nice. And I don't care about your children. I only care about my Baron. Yeah, that one. So Amanda got deported because her partner, they never were married. They have a 16-year-old son, and he didn't want her around him. He wanted full custody. Called up the White House and got her deported. This is the most despicable, disgusting. She spent Okay, I've heard different stories, but my research is around 3 months in an ICE detention facility. Now, there's a psychic out there saying that she self-deported. Not true. Not true. I don't know where that came from, but she did not. And she now lives in Brazil, threatening to bring the effing house down. Girlfriend, please. I'm going to tell you something. You're going to make your own money more than they will ever offer you. You'll have books, you'll have movies, you'll have everything you want, and you would have earned it on your own. Don't re-victimize yourself. Don't let everybody else that has been victimized down. At this point, you've already voiced your voice. Hang in there, please. Please don't get bought off. Please. I'm going to pull some cards. Now, I had to reshoot this show because with my PTSD, I always get information wrong, and I wrote her first name incorrectly, which I have to reshoot the show. I did apologize and I fixed it before I was done shooting it. However, I don't think that's good enough. I think we have to be correct from beginning to end. So we've got that. We're going to go for 3. Oh, girl, you are the queen of justice right here. And you've got everyone behind you. You do not have to fold. Do not fold. You're going to be protected. I promise you. Everything you've ever desired, everything you've ever wanted, your cups are going to get filled. You don't have to worry about a thing. I promise. You're getting rid of the bad shit. Okay, you're on top of this. You've got it. I'm going to pull 2 more. Just to... Oh my God. Here you are, spotlighted. And you have a lot of strength around you. You can get through this. This is the strength of the people, the people's heart, the people's suffrage, the morality of the people. You cannot fold. Please do not. You will be fine. So there we go. That is part 1 of this episode. I just can't let it go. The second one, let's change out papers and let's get a new pen. Put that one back. Ooh, this got pretty. This is called yellow green. Okay, I remember that when I was in school. That was such a big deal to get, what is it, 64 pack of crayons? I mean, if you had wealth in your family, we could buy like 1 box, and I have 4 sisters, and so like we all could share. But you'd go through and you'd read all the names of all the colors. It was really fascinating. Yellow, green. All right. Now, girl, I only have 27, 28 followers. Don't come after me. I just have to talk to you, Miss The Nerve, Meagan Kelly, who I adore. You are so cool. Listen, my client told me about you, and she's older than me, and I was like, what? And she's like, you need to tune into that. And so I did. And then what happens? I tune in and I see this. And you surround yourself with such good people. What the hell is going on, man? This person actually made a statement that if you're 15, found on Epstein Island, or were on Epstein Island, who cares, whatever, you're old enough. And you're on your way. What are you doing with this person? I don't understand. Is she a relative? I'm so confused and baffled. Now, there's another part to your show that has, I really want you to fully think about it. The Ozempic train. The Ozempic. I'm on it. 2 years ago, I hardly ate anything and I was out to here. The bloat was insane. I've had 3 kids. I'm 5'2". Couldn't get it under control. Nothing I could do. It sucked. Now my hair is growing. Sometimes it looks like this. My clients complain. They're like, Sharon, why don't you do your hair? You're like a hair master stylist. I'm like, because I don't care. I do your hair. I do everybody else's hair. Like, I live in Denver. I'm chill. Like, I live here for a reason, right? Anyway, oh, and by the way, I love your look. You got the pearls and you look so pretty. And you remind me of my really good friend, Marley, who I love and adore. You guys are so the same. Anyway, you gotta stop. Listen, this is good for some of us. This changed my life. I mean, got rid of all the bloat. My hair grows, my nails. Inside, I feel in control of myself. I feel better. It has helped my menopause. It's good for some people. And you name one drug, even if it's for a headache, like T or A or those, that doesn't have a side effect. Come on, give us a break. Like, I'm heading into, you want to put your life in quarters. I'm heading into the last quarter. Do I have to be judged? I mean, come on. I want a dignity. I want dignity in the last part of my life, and this makes me feel good. And I think you're really hard on this. I've seen it come up a couple of times. You have that, who's that lady, that exercise lady, and she's Miss Know-It-All to the fucking end. And she hasn't changed her hair color in a gazillion years. But anyway, what the hell? Like, seriously, give us a fucking break. I'm 64. Like, I feel great. No, I've never had any plastic surgery or what do they call those shot things or fucking anything. No, I haven't. And that's good. But I guess if I needed to, I would. So that's what I just can't let that go. So anyway, don't get mad at me. I only have 27 followers, and y'all don't come after me. Or come after me. I don't really care. Write your comments. I don't give a shit. I'm going to pull some cards for you. I love your show, The Nerve. Let's see what the cards have to say. Alrighty. Let's just do 3. How about that? Let's see. This is hilarious because I told you I had to reshoot this, right? Because I spelled Amanda's name wrong, and I felt bad about that. I had to correct my mistake. This is the first card I pulled for you. The last reading, girl, you've got the world, okay? Don't put us all down. Don't. And you know, you got really good people on your show. You might want to think about worldview. It's disturbing, honestly. No, you're going to very big places. Somebody's trying to steal something from you, and I think you know, and you've got an eye on it. But anyway, your eye is on the world. So don't let anyone steal from you. There's somebody amiss. I wouldn't say directly with you. Oh, well, I would like to say it's you know who. I don't know, kind of fits, kind of popped up here, stealing your airtime, riding off your waves, but I can't say that's who it is. Entertainment only, okay? My perception, my lights talking to me. But listen, you got the world, you're looking out there, you're making things happen, you've got really good people around you in your inner circle. It's all happening. All right, if you'd like to book channeling tarot reading with me, it's combined. It's one thing. I don't charge a lot of money. I'm not greedy. I just like to connect with my lights and help people out. Just email me, tarotsphere25@gmail.com. Hearts, because I'm corny. I've told you guys I'm old school. Us old souls, we just, we stick with what we connect with, and giving people hearts is corny, but I love it. Have a great day, and we'll be back with Nerd Night, I believe on the 25th, but I'm going to try to get some murder mysteries in there next week in the meantime, and I might do some more of these shorts. Bye-bye.